The man casually picked up a watering can and sprinkled some water on the people, and they happily welcomed this little rainstorm. The dry land immediately came to life. It turned out the old man flipping through a book was God. He created this world. But one day, God suddenly changed his mind. He wanted people to experience suffering. Then God had his assistant spray people with liquid filled with germs, and people started falling ill. But humanity didn't die off. God underestimated human resilience. The survivors not only fought off the disease, but developed immunity to it. In such tough conditions, they even learned how to make fire. God saw this and felt uneasy. Ever since humanity appeared, he had given them everything. Now, these humans had figured out how to innovate on their own. God thought, these little creatures might be starting to break free from his control. So in his anger, he had his assistant blow out the fire. All the hard-earned survival skills humans had gained were easily destroyed. But when God saw that humans didn't seem too affected, he created wild, vicious elephants to attack them. People had to hide in caves to escape. Seeing these little creatures controlled so easily, God smiled smugly. But humans soon gathered courage and came out of the caves. Their survival instincts drove them to venture out for food. At that moment, they seemed to realize something about God, so they started praying to him in their own special way, gathering in groups and dancing, raising their hands to the sky to pray, begging the heavens for food. God asked his assistant what the people were doing. The assistant reminded God that it had been a long time since he gave rain to humanity. God thought for a moment and realized it had indeed been enough of a test. It was time to give them a little benefit. So he had his assistant spray some water on them. Instantly, a heavy downpour started. God, up high, looked down with disdain and laughed at humanity. Look at how pathetic they are. Just a little rain, and they're this excited. But to humans, this rain meant good crops, better living, and more children, so their civilization could keep developing.